So what's the difference between a Lawn Mower 3.0 Plus and a Lawn Mower 4.0 Pro? Well, I've used and reviewed both of these in the past, and done videos on them, so you can take a look at them after this video. But if you want to know the difference between them, hang on and take a look at what I've got to say in this video. So the differences in terms of performance, there's no difference at all really in terms of performance, because they both have the same battery, they both have the same motors, they both have the same run time, they both have the same blade width, and yeah, everything in terms of performance is very much the same. The differences in the upgrade, because the 4.0 is just going to be an upgrade, isn't it? The differences with the 4.0 upgrade is that the outer part, the outer section of the trimmer is slightly different, whereas the 3.0 is kind of rubberized, and it has better grip actually. It has some embossed sections on the 3.0. So in a way, I kind of prefer the 3.0. It looks a little bit slicker really, the 4.0, because it having a glossy top section. But in terms of being practical and more grip, I think the 3.0 is better there. Now these lawnmowers have a spotlight on them, which is really useful, especially for shaving around the grind area. Now on the 3.0, it's a little bit slimmer, slim line, or it's not as wide. The light isn't as what it is on the 4.0. That's got a more width to it on the lights, which I suppose is a little bit better for the 4.0. That's not to say the 3.0 doesn't provide enough light for shaving down there. It certainly does. Now the 4.0, even though I haven't used it, can also be placed on a wireless charging pad. So you can put this on one of your wireless charging pads, and you can charge it without putting a cord into it. So that's an additional benefit of the 4.0. The 4.0 also has a travel lock on it, so it has an extra button underneath the power button, where if you hold that in and then hold it in for a couple of seconds, for 3 seconds, it'll put a travel lock on it, and then hold it for another 3 seconds to take the travel lock off, and that's quite useful to have. Now with the 4.0, we get a nice travel case fit. It's quite a sturdy travel case. It's hard on the outside, a hard kind of matte finish to it, and inside it, the trimmer fits into it nicely with a little band on there, and then inside there we've got another little zipper where we can put the trimmer comb inside. So that's really nice to have with it. Now a big difference is the cost. So for the 3.0, currently it's priced up at around about $70 US, 70 UK pounds, or 80 euros in Europe. And then the 4.0 is priced up at 90, so that's $20 extra, or $90, £90. $20 extra, £20 extra, or in Europe it's 100 euros. That's quite a bit of a price hike, whereas I kind of think the 3.0 is a bit pricey anyway at $70, £70, a bit pricey. So 90s, yeah. However, you know, for myself, it's, you know, it's really nice to have the travel case and travel lock. Yeah, that's okay-ish to have. The light, having that light difference and putting it on the wireless charger, that's no deal breaker for me. So I think the main thing I'd be getting extra is the travel case. So yeah, and if I was needing to save money, if I was budgeting somewhat, yeah, I'd most definitely just go for the Lawn Mower 3.0 Plus. And as I stated, I kind of prefer the body, the 3.0, because it's more grippy. You know, it's kind of rubberized rather than just plastic with a matte finish. And I guess while travel cases are nice to have, there's no harm in buying my own travel case, and a travel pouch. You know, get a pouch, one of the ones where you get a cord on it, put everything inside there, strut the cord up, put it with all the other grooming gear. So I guess it looks like I'm leaning towards a 3.0. Yeah. $70, 70 quid rather than 90 quid. Yeah, probably the 3.0. So next up, as it makes absolute sense, I'll be the Manscaped 5.0 Ultra, so I'll be getting that in next. Of course, give me a bit of time, because I get a little bit of a jungle going. It takes a little bit of a while, doesn't it, on the chest and other areas. And if you'd like to stay up to date with the next videos that are coming out, do hit the subscribe button. You'll get a notification once the video is live. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.